Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm beginning my journey of being back here on YouTube with this fellow right here, Mr. Davi Santos.
Hey everybody. Hi everybody. Clap your hand.
Well, hi Mr. Santos, thank you for joining us here on my couch.
Thank you so much, Mr. Davis. I only get interviewed by people that have my name in their name.
I figured.
Grant Davis, Davi Santos.
Yeah, basically the same person. I tweeted out that we were going to answer some questions for you guys.
To something like summer movie.
This lovely movie that we did last summer.
Last summer, and we're on 1 year. We're in post-production. I think off the top of our head we can answer the question of when is the movie going to come out.
You do the honors, my friend.
I deflect that to the production company. The film is being focus grouped right now in countries like America, in Seattle and Los Angeles.
We are looking at a 2017 release. That is all that we can tell you.
Hopefully it's early.
Hopefully it will be early.
Yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I'm Davi Santos.
I'm Grant. Let's look at our first question that we have here. Is there going to be real kissing between you two? I voted no on the real kissing. We were looking at photo doubles for a little bit.
No, of course. It's a love story. What's a love story without kissing? We're pen pals.
We were pen pals. We rewrote the story.
I'm in Mexico, and
pen pals. And
white,
he's in the closet.
and he's in Texas.
Do you say I'm white?
I was gonna say Wyoming. We don't care if you're black or white.
We just love you, and your life matters. Political debate done.
French kissing.
Not you and I. God forbid.
There might be much more. There also might be much less. It could all be prevented by the social status quo, the social order,
The social
the
order
lack of social.
the Phoenix.
Would Dumbledore kiss Snape? Would anyone kiss Snape? That's why Snape
Dumbledore
is
is gay. You know that.
Who does he like? Is that why he likes Harry?
What was your favorite scene in the movie?
Well, I really loved the ending. Felt like it was definitely one of the most meaningful scenes in the film, both for Tim, for Ben, for me, for just the film, every reason. So the stakes were high. We did the whole thing once, and then Dave, the director, came over to me and he just whispered a few things.
Like, you suck, you're getting fired.
Yeah, so the stakes were really high, and I was like, I had to perform. We did it, and as we're like nearing just like the last few seconds, you know, and everything is like choreographed and everything is like precise.
And he was delivering
and
an amazing, may I say, as your co-star working with you, an amazing performance.
You were looking forward. You were looking forward. And then all of a sudden, we hear. I almost like. But then I remembered Christian Bale, and I thought, I'm not Christian Bale.
I think that was an amazing take, and it'll be like
It was a very special moment
for you. I think
for all of us.
Yeah.
For a country, for you as well. I hope.
For the world. I think I really enjoyed the scene between Ben and Tim when they're first together intimately. It really tested me as an actor. It was one of the first days on set, and I was thrown into a situation in which I had to play someone at their most vulnerable, someone at their most intimate, someone really putting their heart out on the line, and I felt like it was a really great way for me to not only begin this process, but it being my first film, it was a great way for me to start my career. But I also loved filming with my mom, Jana Lee Hamblin. You know, we had a lot of fun together, and I felt like there was a lot of chemistry between all of us, but Jana and I just really clicked instantaneously. You are the worst.
No, you know, the second one is just a reminder that the first one came in.
Are there any behind the scenes secrets?
No, the Nair party was awesome. We
had a Nair party.
We had a Nair party by request. So that we use that as an opportunity to know each other.
Get to know each other. I nared him.
There's footage.
That will not be released.
That will not be released.
At any time.
Maybe we can auction that.
Later. In the future. When our film is a cult classic. There was a scene in which Ben comes to Tim in a time of distress.
And so Tim lets Ben sleep over, and he's not taking advantage of him, even though he feels like, you know, he has feelings for him, but he respects the fact that that
There's
he's
something
distraught and
else.
he's drunk, and so
Something
he needs to
goes
take care of
on in
him.
his life. Yeah.
And Dave's like, all right, we need
Your note that the note
Yeah,
that
he gives me a note for the next take. He's like, you know what? Can you actually like put the blanket over him? Can you just be his daddy? Just tuck him in, make him feel comfortable, and then step out.
As Davi is getting ready to quote unquote be my daddy for this next scene, I look at him dead in the face and I go.
And for each other take,
And each other take, I made sure to begin with that.
be my daddy.
Be my daddy.
Which we continue to play
do today.
And Dave, of course,
Denies it.
denies it.
At all costs.
It didn't happen. I never told
Never
you to
happened.
be his daddy.
I remember.
Very
it.
innocent.
Do you remember it?
Clear as day.
Are you guys down to make a sequel?
Ah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I mean, I look forward to seeing the film and everything, but I have a really great feeling about it. I'm so excited for it.
We're all really proud of what we put together.
Yeah. And we haven't seen the film yet. But yeah, so there's like the sequel, which literally happens around the time that I would imagine that they would get a sequel to be made in terms of our like, actual ages and stuff. It would be really interesting.
It would be. I think it'd be
To
a lot of
return
fun
to the
for
character
us.
and after,
Oh,
so
absolutely.
many things that happen in our own lives.
I hope that we can do a sequel. I think that'd be wonderful. But yes, at this point, we are just both very excited to see the film. The worst part was definitely working with Davi, and I regret every single moment of it. Feelings mutual, correct?
Yes, feeling is so mutual.
Did you just go through puberty?
I still am.
Ha ha ha. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you, Davi, for coming.
Oh, thank you so much for having me today. This has been such a great day.
We went to Six Flags. We are very glad that we got to answer your question. I hope that helps you feel more confident in what we're going to put out. And this is the end of the video.